and it's like breathing. It's moving. Ugh. Oh, that is disgusting.
Are you that new tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya, the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you.
That was odd. But yeah, that was so much word vomit. Like, I understood the general point of, oh hey, collect other great runes, put the Elden Ring back together, become Elden Lord, got it. But man, there was so much jargon in that, I'm just like, excuse me?
Well, a remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession. Demigods and even the creator of the champions are hewn by the Earth Tree upon their end into remembrances. They are valuable indeed. These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength of the fingers. Do not recoil from my offer. The fingers guide us all. And you, tarnished, you are here to take, are you not?
With the Power of Remembrance menu, you can draw out the Power of Remembrance's namesake. Each remembrance can provide one power. Once that power is claimed, the remembrance will be lost. Cool. So I get to pick one, either his axe or the grafted dragon. The embodiment of the power of the still remained in the dragon's head that was grafted to Godric's left arm. The wielder's arm will take the form of a small dragon, sprouting sharp dragon fangs at the fist. This weapon cannot be two-handed. Unique skill, bear witness. Grant the small dragon a fleeting glimpse of life, and thrust it skyward, spewing flames over a wide frontward area. Great axe wielded by Godric the Grafted. This golden battle axe is emblazoned with the figure of a beast, representing the strength of Godfrey, the first Elden Lord and Patriarch of the Golden Lineage. I command thee kneel, for I am Lord of all that is golden. Not anymore, you ain't. I command thee kneel. Repeatedly smash the axe of Godric into the ground, unleashing 2 earth-shaking shockwaves. Follow up with an additional input to produce a third shockwave. See, see, my reasoning is kind of split because I'm like, I don't want the thing from Godric, so I'm like, I don't need stuff from Godric, but at the same time, I don't want to graft that thing either, because I'm like, that's literally what he did. Granted, it's not that actually big of a deal. So this is basically a Lord Soul, not Lord Soul, a boss soul from like the Dark Souls trilogy, the way this works. Okay. Feeble man sought power through the grotesque act of grafting. One day we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold. Yeah, I'll take the dragon because it's still better than having something actually from him. Because he had to take this thing's power. I just won't use it.
Ah, great runes are the stuff of demigods, the children of the goddess, Queen Marika. She who is vessel of the Elden Ring.
What's that even
Tainted
mean?
by the strength of their runes, her children warred, but none could become Elden Lord. And so grace was extended to your kind, the Tarnished. Listen, the fingers speak.
The greater will, tarnished, show no...
Indeed. The demigods are each and all the direct offspring of Queen Marika. Godric the Grafted was but the runt of the litter. His divine blood. Ah, the children of the god tainted by the strength and so grace. Listen.
The greater will has long renounced the demigods. Tarnished, show no mercy. Have their heads. Take all they have left.
Indeed. But remember one thing. The demigods are each and all the direct offspring of Queen Marika. Godric the Grafted was but a distant relation, the runt of the litter. His divine blood sorely diluted.
Yeah, sorry, I skipped through it the first time because I thought it was just her repeating what she said earlier, then I was like, oh, oops. But yeah, interesting lore.
Forth, let the words of the fingers guide you.
I did find some, like, post somewhere that talked about how, Melania absolutely clowned on Godric. So I'm in good company. Bro, that is just weird. Like... like, what the heck, man? Let's see, the only other thing I really have to do... Well, you know, I'll run around and talk to everyone first, since I now have a great rune.
Ah, you appear to be doing well. Very good. Well then, would you like to learn an incantation?
Nope.
May the golden or...
Do you have anything new
What
to
is
say?
it? Still milling about. The map indicates where the gateway is hidden. It will lead you to Garank, the beast clergyman.
Yeah, okay. He doesn't have anything new. I just forgot that I talked
Be
about
sure
that.
to tell me if you meet a young... She's a servant
Yep, that's
tonight.
the
She's
same.
been like him. I've lost count of them, honestly.
I'll see if Fia has anything new to say.
I am pleased. Would you like me? Then good day to you.
I'll come back for a hug later.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
I don't know how to continue your quest.
Now, those eyes tell a story of a challenger who's felled his mark. Find 'em well. Now lay out your arms.
Dang it. Oh well. Alright, that's just the candle making that light. Okay. I think I did everything down here. Next, there's just that big door. Oh, this goes around this way. There's the chest in here, then there's a chest in the next room. Yeah, and that's all of it. And there's the joke, woman required a head, because it's a kitchen. Yeah. Ha, very funny. Hee haha. Honestly, I love those jokes, though. Obviously, not like the reality of someone being like that, but like as a joke, I'm not gonna lie, that's hilarious. Yeah, I wonder if this dude has anything new to say.
You've received the wisdom of the Two Fingers, have you not? Then, just as promised, I bid you welcome. As a true member of the Round Table, I am known as Gideon Ofnir. As a Tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord, I am accumulating knowledge. To be all-knowing. You now
Okay,
belong to a
Logan.
select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant. You'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated.
So 4 more.
Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgoth the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you? So, Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. Despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool grasping for power. His castle lies upon the cliff to Limgrave's northwest, but I suspect you know that well enough already. So, despite being the blood of his castle lies up, but I suspect you...
Alright, so nothing new. Got it.
General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And now Caelid has been engulfed by the Scarlet Rot. Even approaching the region is no mean feat. I've heard survivors of Radahn's army are still in the wilds, staving off the rot with fire. And if it's true, I suspect Radahn is still there as well, in Caelid. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore. Praetor Rykard is the Lord of the Volcano Manor on Mount Gelmir. He is a ruthless justiciar who commands a company of inquisitors, reviled for his serpentine demeanor. The volcano, Mount Gelmir, lies in the west of the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. It was the stage of the most appalling battle in the entirety of the Shattering. Rykard has committed the grave sin of blasphemy, marking himself as an enemy never to be forgiven.
Alright, so Rykard seems like a pretty bad dude. As in, like, what this world's morality seems to be on a general level, at least.
Morgoth the Grace-Given is Lord of Leyndell, the capital city. It lies at the foot of the Erd Tree, in the east of the Altus Plateau. But the Two Fingers forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring. Set your sights elsewhere for the time being. The Veiled Monarch can wait.
Huh. That makes me want to go straight to Morgoth. That's interesting.
The Academy of Rhea Lucaria lies to Limgrave's north, towering over the mist-laden lands of Liurnia. Renala is queen of the Carian royals, who govern the Academy, but Renala herself is no demigod. Her beloved Radagon left her to become Queen Marika's second husband, taking the title of King Consort. The Great Rune dwells within the amber egg that was Radigan's gift to her.
Interesting. That's a lot of lore for me to sit and chew on. Fascinating. Let's see, is there anyone else? Do you have anything to say? No? Okay. Wait, you're new.
Oh, hello. I've not seen you here before. I am Nefeli Lu, warrior, here by decree of my father. The pleasure's mine, as a fellow tarnished, guided by grace to the Round Table hold.
Interesting.
Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study, the room Encher's guarding just over there. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table.
Oh, he's the
I'm
leader,
sure
okay.
talking to him will be worth your while. It's about time I headed off. I'll see you again, warrior, should the fates deign it. It's about time I'll see you again.
And there's you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on all of this for now. Certainly a lot going on. Let's see. I can go talk to Vare again. And see if he has anything new to say since I've actually met the Two Fingers now. Oh. Guess not. Find yourself maidenless? Off to Liurnia with you then. Seek the Rose Church west of the Gate Town. So he's telling me to go north. So the game wants me to go beyond Godric's castle. Got it. Interesting. Well, YouTube, that's another little... I don't think there's any left to be in there, which means I can take this dude down. Because this dude gave me more trouble than Godric did. And it's a soldier that Godric grafted. Like, he literally made this thing. You filthy abomination. Bro, don't just hide under me in a bad spot like that. I can't do anything. Oh, that's bull! Dodge! Oh, I can't get behind him. Are you... Oh, I don't like you. Not in the slightest. Suck on that. Oh. And he's a late enemy from what I've heard, so he should stay dead. Hate that thing. Excuse me. I didn't think I could roll through that. Alright. Yeah, that thing was literally more trouble than Godric. I also can't summon for it, so yeah, there's also that, to give him a little bit of credit. I don't know what decides if you can summon or not. Like, I know how to tell if you can summon or not. Let's talk about your, like, little spectral spirit summon thing. I know how to tell if you can summon, but I don't know what the deciding factor is on, like, what they decided to let you summon for and what not to. Because, like, it just seems very odd to me. Stanching boluses. I don't even know what that means. This is going to be a shortcut. Yay. I think a shortcut to where? Because I know of multiple spots it could be. Ah. Gotcha. Well, glad that works now. I would reset, but I don't want to respawn any enemies in here because I'm not done exploring it yet. That's a cool little connection. Are you serious? Of course, there's one archer on the side up somewhere where I can't get to him, and he's going to say, I could shoot at you. Doing baby just chip damage, but just being enough to be so freaking annoying. Like, dude, screw off. You literally can't even do anything. It feels like that's there just for the sake of annoyance. You know, I'm going to summon for this dude because I already fought a small army. Alright, come on, jellyfish. We got this. Oh, he's fast. Don't like that. And he's jank. Alright, he's dead. Oh, that was scary, though. Is he an elite enemy? Okay. That makes me feel a lot better. Did he just try to give me a high five? Nice. Trying to spit at the archer up there that forgot I was here. I thought the little jellyfish tried to give me a high five. I was like, bro, that's funny. That thing was a really cool enemy, though. Be wary of dog. I swear, if these come to life like in Dark Souls 2, I am going to end it all. Be wary of armor and short, be wary of trio. Don't be playing with my PTSD from Dark Souls 2 like that. Like, everything about this is screaming red flag. Oh, thank God. Well, let's go get his Great Rune. Because the way I understood it whenever I first killed him, because the description just confused me, I guess. I thought it was like... No, I got that, but it was talking about his rune. This is what I'm talking about, because I know there was both. But, the way it described it had me confused to thinking that, like, I already had his rune, but it was useless until I went and, like, found a certain part of the Erd tree or something. Or a certain minor Erd tree. Maybe that's just my brain being dumb. For how big this bridge is, I can't summon Torrent. Tragic. I knew it. What? Oh, there's two? Nah, I'm running. That is garbage. That is so much BS. Bro shot me through it. Of course he did. Of course. Why wouldn't he? That's totally how physics work. That was frustrating. Oh, it took me all the way to the end. Holy crap. Yeah, I killed one of those bigger guys before. But then when I saw that it was 3, I was like, nope, not happening. No head ahead. Bro, Souls fans are so just... We're so weird. Oh, this is such a cool looking area. This is so pretty. And of course there's the abyss. The way that is, it just reminds me of the Profaned Flame from Dark Souls 3. Obviously, not gonna be anything like it, but it just kind of made me think of it. Bro. You know what I gotta do? Crap. There it is. Alright. Let's see. It's crazy, because I'll talk about the Souls fans, how, like, stupid we are, but, like, I do it all, too. Bro, it's low-key a lot of fun to actually leave messages and stuff, just have dumb stuff, and just know this, you're interacting with other people's playthroughs. It's just such a funny feeling. Because I've done it in Dark Souls 2, 3, and now this one. I didn't really do it in Dark Souls 1. At least I don't think I did. If I did, I forgot about it. Watch this say behind. Not here, ahead. Oh, dang. Missed opportunity. Not the try jumping. With the blood stain right here. Then this dude trying to hold everyone off. He's like, no, don't do it. Don't do it, bro. Hey, it's the Coliseum down there. I've been over there. So are all these towers like this? Are these supposed to be where the Great Runes are? I gotcha. But they're not accessible until you kill whoever the owner is? I gotcha. See, I feel like it'd just like be a weird experience having it all the way up to it, then you just fast travel after you're killing the boss. Yeah, like you need the walk up. If only I had a lever. Therefore, time for dang. That's bro. I feel like I need to drop a summon sign for this guy. Be like, don't worry, I'm here. It's such a cool area. Also, the two fingers are disgusting. The ones that Round Table hold. Wait a minute. I recognize that. Let me solo her left a message in my world. That's crazy. Try fingers. Try finger. Butthole. Godric's Great Rune. Like, that's cool and everything, but now it's kind of anticlimactic, because I was like, oh, I got it. Bro, I feel like I'm in, like, an old PS2 or GameCube era game, where there's always, like, the dramatically tall tower that you have to earn your way up. Because, like, it's always so, like, serene and peaceful once you get to the top. As long as you kill the boss on top. This one didn't have a boss, though. It just had a rune. You know, even all foggy like this, it's still super pretty. Man. You know what this calls for? I got you. There's the grace. Raya Lucaria. I gotcha. Cause I probably won't do Raya Lucaria itself, cause that's like stream worthy. But like up to it though, fair game. Also, I don't have that second medallion thing. Cause I got the first one. I thought the second thing was at that castle, Castle Morn, but I didn't get anything from there. So Caelid, that's right. Which means I can't go in here until I go to Caelid. I can? No, wait. Oh, that's to open up the capital up here then, isn't it? Okay. I gotcha, I gotcha. I misunderstood. Okay. I honestly don't know if I have one or not. The dragon? Hmm. I will say, that does make me feel better knowing that there was a dragon here, because I thought so. Yes. Is he a hard fight? That's not an answer. Oh, I see him. Yeah, yeah. Alright. So we do the duo boss, and then we take down the dragon? Oh, right there? I gotcha. Oh, I might not have... I think I have one and I need two. If I get enough runes, I can go buy some. Alright. Yeah, I need one more. It'd be funny if the dragon dropped one. Yeah, I got you. When it's homo, is it like capitalized? No, I'd name my character after the painting at the end of Dark Souls 3. Nice. Bang. Ow, ow. Why would you do that right when I was doing I don't know. Oh. What the heck? Oh, you coward. Bro, what are you doing? I'm not gonna lie, I thought you just died, but that was someone. Where did you go? There you are. Bro, why are you like this? I'm dead. Bro, he's so gay. He's so gay. That was cringe. Literally, there was nothing I could do. He just said, "Oh, AOE because you don't have torrent." Because we basically had him too. He was just being cringe at the end. He's like, "Oh no, I'm losing. Time to be a sore loser. Be a baby. Go wah. Smell my stinky breath." The two things I hate with dragon fights: flying attacks and breath attacks. You know what the best dragon fight did that wasn't those two things? He actually did attacks that weren't those two things. He tried to claw you, he tried to bite you, you know, stuff that makes sense and isn't cringe. Man, Alright, I'm on my way. I'm almost there. Also, while I let you target him at first, I'm gonna be running after my runes. I do wish you could still use Torrent while in multiplayer. Yeah, that's cringe. Yeah, well, you're going that way. I am making a beeline straight for my runes. Oh. It's gonna be like that first dragon all over again. I was stuck on a freaking tree and couldn't do damage right there. Are you serious? I was off by a single pixel. Alright. Yep, time for the LGBTQ. Let's go beat the queers. Bro, I'm just trying to get to this dude. You're killing Poivin. Oh, breath. I'm dead. Oh. Bruh. You're 2 HP. What do you mean? Oh, nope. Nope. That's what killed me last time. Bro, I could see the smoke on your butt hairs from that. Nope, Brett, no. This is why dragon fights suck. No, you're good. Thank you, kind sir. The Glintstone key. Dragon wound grease. What the? Got some kukri. Ah, head. Why is that so common? Academy, Glintstone key. There we go. Is there anything else over here, or was that all of it? Alrighty.
Like, you have one of the biggest like weapons in the game. Is it the best for this fight? No, but it's one of the best.
I
I'll
gotcha.
put it that way.
So am I summoning you again, or are we... Okay. When you said,
if
I thought
anything,
you
can
were
just
saying
keep
that.
their attention. Yeah, he's already there.
Yes.
Oh, do you have more of those curl fingers, or have y'all
I
found a
only
way to
have
not
one
to use
more.
them? I wish there was
Right.
another way to constantly summon without having to use those, because I don't know if there's like a way you can buy infinite supply or craft them or what, but
Yeah, that is... Yeah,
see, I
just
tried with
draw
summon for
aggro
this
of the
fight.
magic one. I'll take out the spear one, and then I'll go take out the one with magic. And then it'll be fine. I might have to run away a bit, that I can actually not get obliterated. Also, where are you putting your summon sign at? Next to the Grace? Alright, let me know when
Also,
it's
it's
there.
funny because I was doing a hitless run attempt this morning, and I've gotten hit 3 times so far, but I'm all the way to Faramazula in under 2 hours.
You said you already put down the summon sign? Okay, I was making sure you already put it down, so I don't waste it.
Like, I beat Fire Giant, got teleported, and then I logged off, and it was like an hour, 58 minutes or something. I actually might be able to, like, beat my record for how fast I beat the game. My original record's, like, a little bit under 4 hours. That's the run where I did, like, a deathless run where I died once, sadly. It probably helped you have a torch. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and there's the 2 rats down here.
I mean, technically, you could speed demon past all these.
No. No. You know that's not how I play. In most situations. Sometimes I do, but not very often.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, where's the guys over here?
Oh, it's already May 1st? What the fuck?
Alright, that was nowhere. We go this way.
Yeah, you've got 30 days, bucko, to beat this game. And it's DLC.
I'm not beating the DLC by then. I'll beat the game, but not the DLC. That part ain't happening.
I don't think you can. I just don't think you have enough time with the way you play.
What the frick?
I told you those guys are a threat. They big boys.
Bro just threw a bomb. Like, what?
Mr. President, there's been a second bomb.
Alright. Spear dude,
Remember your
get
training,
over
young
here.
Skywalker.
Kill.
But say, don't forget you got your active war. Those suckers will juggle them. I mean, you don't really have to do it for this guy because once you poise break, any attack, even your light attacks, will stagger. But yeah, those suckers will juggle them whenever they're like even poise broken, like you saw, or not poise broken.
That was a little jank. Just a little. Alright, he's dead.
Not him taking cover behind the pillar, I saw that. He's like, nah fam. Now wait a couple seconds, and then we'll pull. Oh, wait, what the? There you go. And just like that, you pretty much beat the duo. If you die at this point,
Yeah, now I just need to get my stamina back. Oh, okay, yeah, get him, get your revenge, yeah.
Rise of the Goofy Goober.
Man.
All bubble balloon babies will be beaten senseless by every able-bodied patron of the bar.